Hey guys, Captain Bailey reviews, and we're reviewing, an oldie but goodie, right? Me and Hugo, we picked this up because the bros on some of the beer tubers stuff, well, not home brewers, but other guys that I watch, they were doing a live thing last night. They were doing malt liquor taste tests and discussions and stuff like that. So I decided, hey, the Captain's going to give it a whirl. So I got two of them. I got this one, the Old English, the king of, it's got the crown. You know, it's the king of the old style, you know, malt liquor drinkers love this. So we're going to give it a crack and give it a try. It's by Miller and Coors, I think. I think that's what makes this. Got some fruity esters. Now, I have had malt liquor before. I may have had this years ago, but I'm not too sure. I know that, oh, nice frothy white head. The date on this is for October, I guess the best drink day is by October 2017, so we're still good. We're not going to get a skunky one. And every once in a while, you know, you're going to get skunky beer. You never know. That's why a lot of people may be turned off by this, you know, malt liquor. But I've had Mickey's. I enjoyed that. I may review that again in the near future. We'll see. So yeah, we got some fruity esters right off the nose. Let's just dive right in, guys. 40 ounces of beer. Captain's got to get through. Very carbonated, as you can see. It's about 5.9%. I think that's what I seen on the website on Beer Advocate. Of course, the bros, or I don't even think the bros even rated this, but they said, you know, 66 rating, and it was poor. Well, I'm not going to knock it. I mean, if you need something just to go to while you're fishing, camping, hey, this is a go-to beer. This style, you know, you got 42 ounces. You get on your kayak, man, and head deep in the woods. You know, I'm not going to bring a home brew because you have the yeast at the bottom. I got to lay the big bottle, you know, my big 15-ounce bottles down, and the yeast is going to get kicked up. You're not going to, you know, I mean, especially if it's the type of beer, if you don't want that yeast kicked up, it's not economical, especially for us home brewers, to take a home brew, unless you can somehow filter out the yeast, into the woods on a hike, a day trip, kayak trip. It's not going to work. But this, something like this works. It's a thirst quencher. It's refreshing. Not obviously not much on the hop presence at all, of course. You have the higher alcohol volume, you know, by volume, 5.9%, which is where the Captain likes to sail, my friends. In the home brew world, anyway, when I make my beers, I like to stay around the 5.5 and up. You know, it's very rare that I'm going to do a 4% beer. I hope the camera and the audio is okay today. It's very windy. I'm trying out a new camera because I'm going to do a kayak trip, FYI. So I need something I can bring instead of my regular Nikon, because that doesn't shoot for that long of a period, 10 minutes at a time, and the SD card is kind of like dodgy. So this is obviously, I can record for hours and hours on end with this camera. So I mean, it's not HD quality, so please don't knock my videos for that. I mean, I'm trying something new. A little bit older technology. This is the JVC hybrid hard drive, you know, digital camera. So, hey. But guys, I'm going to give this a decent, for this type of beer, which I normally do not drink, you know, every once in a blue moon, if I go camping or something like that, we're going to, you know, I'll do something like this. I mean, it smells great. I mean, for me, it has the fruity esters. You taste that maltiness. I mean, I'm going to give this, for this type of beer, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this, you know, a 6 out of 10 on the Captain's scale because of what it is. I mean, it's an old classic. It's a go-to. They're all around. You can grab them wherever, you know. I'm trying, after this one, I have one by Pabst Brewing Company. It says Pearl Brewing Company on the bottle, but when I looked it up, it said it's by Pabst. So it's oh geez, I forget the name that fast. Well, you'll see that review. That'll be coming up next. But so cheers, guys. Just a quick review for this Old English 800 brand. Now they do come in two separate. You have the 5.9, and I think there's a 7% one. I'm not sure what I don't know if the label would say it. This does not say. It just says Old English 800 brand, Old English Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but nothing else. 42 ounces. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it does. It says 5.9% by volume. There you go, 5.9%. So cheers, guys. 17 and 42 ounce Tuesday or whatever. I mean, I'm way off on this. I mean, it's Thursday today. Thirsty Thursday. So hey, happy Thirsty Thursday, guys. Cheers. And remember, let's set sail.